Hey, welcome back to beautiful Bay Harbor Islands. And today I'm going to show you one of the newest developments. It's called Bay Harbor Towers. And a friend of mine, Diana, you met her last time at Missoni Bay. She works for that project. She's going to give us full tour of the new development on the island. Let's go. Morning, Diana.
There. Good morning. How are you? It's great to see you.
Good to see you. Last time we met at Missoni, right?
Missoni, yes,
Yep.
exactly.
And you saw my daughter. So congratulations on a new project.
Thank you. Isn't it beautiful? We have a wonderful sales office.
Okay.
And the best thing is the building. The building is fantastic.
Best thing is the view.
The view is the water. This is the life you live here in Bay Harbor. Safe, beautiful, water-filled fun times always.
Yeah. And in summertime, what I like about summertime, everything is so kind of calm, in Miami in general.
Yeah.
And the water is kind of different color.
Yeah.
You can enjoy it.
Shimmering all over. On the weekends, it's party city because there's boats everywhere.
I like that word. It's a new word for me. So perfect. Tell me about project, developer, everything.
Okay, yeah. Bay Harbor Towers is a beautiful little building, very boutique. It's 44 units. I'm proud to say we're 44 units, all on the water. And I'm proud to say we're at 50% sold.
When did you start sales?
Technically in December, but
Wow.
we got the sales office open in February, so we had an opening. And yeah, we've been selling well. It's a very special project. It's very unique. It's got great details, great finishes, location.
Yep.
The architect did a great job. The developer hired fantastic team, Ari Pearl of PPG Development. He's also now famous for the Shell Bay.
Okay.
So he's got a lot of great, he's been doing it for 20 years, but he's got great credentials. He's hooked up with the developers of Bal Harbour also. So he's got a lot of good people behind him and working with him, and we're loving selling it.
Nice.
All the units face the water. We have 13 boat docks, 12 of which will be sold.
Okay.
12 will be sold. Technically, they'll be given first right of refusal to the penthouses and the higher units, but there is a chance, of course, to purchase it. He's going to do market value, so he's being very fair. And we're excited to get going on.
What sizes of the
maximum will be 50 foot.
50
foot, yes. One pier is always going to be left for the residents to use so they can play with their water toys, and
pick up and drop off.
Pick up and drop off. Of course, we know Haulover is just right there, the marina. So if anybody has a boat that's not here or wants to have friends pick up, great place to pick up. Kobe Karp did a fantastic job. He's 8 stories.
He's an architect?
Kobe Karp is the architect. The zoning here is only 8 floors, which means this is great news for people because it controls the volume of people, population, the services, goods and services. The zoning is great, so 8 stories max. And what's wonderful is that you have your own government here in Bay Harbor. You have these 2 islands, fantastic. And you have the police forces, your own police force. You have your own freebie that can pick you up, take you to the beach, whatever. So it's a beautiful village beach community. And that's really very, very rare to find. Very safe. I mean, the police are all over the place, patrolling the waterfront, patrolling all the streets. There's a K through 8 A school here within walking distance. Kane Concourse is a strong pull from the government we're talking local government, to do all restaurants and boutiques. So not only is it a beautiful little boulevard, but it's walkable for the whole place here. And of course, to the south, we have Indian Creek, one of the most prestigious places to live. Bessos has spent $237 million already. The land across the canal there sold for $53 million a few months ago. So
there is one right now for 45.
Yeah, the volume. I mean, the property values are incredible here, and so it's, I think, pretty nice to say it's a safe investment. This developer is very particular. He likes details. He likes doing good quality. So we are a little bit higher end than most buildings around here. So we're proud to say that. We have fantastic layouts for penthouses that have their own pool deck with jacuzzi, sun, fire pit, outdoor kitchen.
Big or maybe yes, continue and interrupt.
Yeah, no.
How
You want
big are
square
those
footage?
penthouses?
They're 45 to to a little higher, but they're great units. They're 4 bedrooms, technically with staff room and den. And we have the penthouses that are the 4, like I talked to you about. And in the center, Kobe Karp did a phenomenal environment here for the other 38 that don't have their private pools. They get to enjoy a beautiful area here with outdoor entertainment, 2 summer kitchens, jacuzzi. I mean, it's beautiful, a little over infinity pool. And that view up there is spectacular. You see the beach, you see the
How large is the lot?
The lot is a little more than an acre.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's quite nice. We have from 1,100 square feet all the way up to close to 4,600.
1,100, it's a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom?
2 bedroom. All of them have 2 bedroom plus den minimum.
Okay.
So that's really nice, and they have 3 baths. So that den actually has a full bath. So if you wanted to turn it into an office or a nursery, you have a bathroom that caters to that. We have something that nobody else has. We have a beautiful indoor heated sailing pool. So it's a saltwater pool, heated
Indoor.
and interior. Exactly.
Where is
so
that? What part of the building?
It's right in the center, and it's on the 2nd floor, as you'll see here.
Interesting.
Right over here. We have wonderful massage areas, steam and sauna, hot and cold plunge pool. So it's a beautiful wellness center with a fitness center, yoga studio. And realize it's only for 44 units. So how private is that going to be? It's going to be great for those who live here because you'll have probably your own place to go into because 38 people and people are using this as a vacation home. So it's going to be a real treasure to live here. We call it the chef's kitchen because we asked the chef what would he like to have minimally in a condo because you cannot have these monstrosities of kitchens. So we got a French oak
sink.
Yeah, great. We got French oak on the wood, being customized for us. We have the 5-burner gas grill. I repeat
so
that.
Every kitchen is going to have
gas.
This type of.
And all the kitchens are nice solid wood. Exactly, French oak.
We have
a beautiful wide
gas. I love it. Yep.
Exactly, because if you are a real cook,
I heard you saying gas, but I was impressed with this panels.
The finishes is great. We even have a little nice amenity here, a pot filler, which you don't find often. Of course, Wolf, which are the best in ovens. A large Sub-Zero wine cooler. No, they did a great job. These are coming from Germany. And of course, your beautiful stone tops, which are phenomenal.
Touch everything.
Yeah, everything's so well done.
What size of the kitchen is that?
This is pretty much your average kitchen, and
really?
A lot of them are, most of them are a little bigger than this. So Kobe Karp designed great kitchens, and I was really happy to see that. A lot of them have butlers, pantries, things that you don't normally find in other buildings. The architect did implement here, but again, to reemphasize the kitchens, the bathrooms, the finishes, he's also putting in all these beautiful doors, which normally you don't have in developments. So to him, the finishes are very important. The floors are
you guys have
beautiful.
options, different colors?
No options.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm just curious, sometimes people need options, but sometimes it's better not to give options.
Well, we're not giving them choices, but this is the best option, absolutely. The floors are beautifully done with these nice, long, big porcelain floors. And then the bathrooms are beautiful. This color, which is a nice sandy color, I love it because it feels like you're on the sand on the beach. The other option would be like a gray tone flooring.
Okay. So one is brighter, one is darker.
Exactly. Let me also point out, if we're finished with the kitchen, is going back to the building. Another thing that we have that's, I think, I'm an architect, as you know.
Yeah,
so
I do.
I pay attention to details.
You can see through the building, right?
You can see through the building, which is very cool. And what the architects here, and the architect and the interior, the landscape architect who is clad, they did a whole integral design. You've got this beautiful flow-through breezeway that's going to have its own interior garden. The entrance. How you call it
breezeway.
It's a breezeway, exactly. And then we have this cantilever jacuzzi, which is so much fun. You can enjoy the west sunsets. And what I love about it is your sense of entry. It's so important to have a sense of entry when you come to your place. And here the architect and the landscape architect have created this beautiful little boulevard privately. And the entrance is fantastic. Beautiful stone detail, very, very nice entrance. So when you walk up and you drive up, you know you're someplace special.
What about the balconies? How like deep balconies? Every unit is going to have a balcony.
Every unit has a balcony. They range from 3 to 7 to 8 foot. You know, they range to make the flow of the architecture, the elevations look playful enough, and then glass railings, of course, so you can see through. Forgive me?
The ceiling height?
All the ceiling heights are 9 feet. Penthouse has 10, and the second floor has 10.
Okay. No.
So between the code here is 8 floors, so and you have height restrictions. So that's pretty much determines what that's going to be.
Okay.
A beautiful example of this would be your typical primary bathroom, and the builder and the architect have designed beautiful bathrooms. Of course, I love the bench and the full height tempered glass. Of course, a nice tub to keep you nice and warm. And
tub is going to be in every unit.
Every unit gets a tub and the beautiful shower enclosure.
What about lighting? Recessed lighting.
The special lighting is included. And the nice lighting he's got here also on the vanity. This is Belvedere Italian marble. Another thing that this developer is doing is putting slabs, full slabs on the walls.
I only know Belvedere vodka.
I know Belvedere vodka, Polish. No, it's Warsaw.
No. I'm saying since I'm Russian, that's why I know it. But
Belvedere vodka is
I don't really
Polish.
drink, but
From Warsaw. Anyways, yeah. So
about,
nice wood.
Please continue.
No, nice wood cabinetry.
So many questions.
I know, go ahead.
They're really so beautiful and.
Yes, he's very nice details. Let me show you also the way this developer thinks is to do really good quality fixtures. He's got the Axor, which is the top of the line Hans Grohe. You've got beautiful slab countertops. The flooring, of course, is great, and the lighting also is included.
Panel on the back.
This is a face match, book match rather. Isn't that gorgeous? Slabs on the walls.
Also, it's coming?
Yes.
It comes like that.
All the bathrooms, primary. Look at the showers. Look at the details on the showers. You've got beautiful showers. Yeah, very well done.
Yep. A huge slab, right?
Yes, gorgeous. Nice full
It's a good job.
book match. Great job. And on top of it all, we're giving the buyers the doors. Look how fabulous these doors. All the doors. And beautiful hardware. That one's not the hardware, but it's beautiful hardware. And the trim. So, a lot of developers just give you white doors and that's it. But this is a much more finished, more European, beautiful finish.
Good job.
You like?
I love it. Great job.
Well, Stephen G is the interior designer.
Okay.
He's going to do all our public areas. And that's what I wanted to point out too, is that our upstairs, the entertainment areas and whatnot, they're beautifully done as well. So it kind of evokes the feeling of being in Saint-Tropez.
Rooftop area?
The rooftop area. So he's going to be doing that. You have nice details and it's really great. I enjoy hopefully being a buyer here. We've got a full presentation to show them and sell them on.
We decided with my team not to use the word hopefully.
Okay, thank you for correcting me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's just we're talking to my team and it's
we need to get them here.
Yeah, and sometimes guys say, hopefully we have another transaction.
No,
I said,
we are going to have another transaction.
Yeah.
Well, Denis, you and I have closed many deals, and you have run a very successful
group. We've known each other for like 10 years, probably.
Yeah,
right?
It's like 10 years from Hyde, back in those days. So, great company, Wilson.
So let's talk about numbers.
Okay.
What the prices? Because you show all that beauty. Honestly, I'm impressed. Look, I can tell you this. I like what you guys doing here. The developer is doing good job, really good job. So I think for anyone who wants to buy it here, if you guys like location and you need good schools to be in a quiet, safe neighborhood, especially here you can walk. My friend used to live on this side of the island. I used to live on the other side of the island. And you can walk since you have those, how you call it, like the walkways, like next to the...
Oh yeah, we have definitely pedestrian walkway. Right. It's very friendly pedestrian-wise.
Sometimes, some areas, neighborhoods, even the single-family houses, neighborhoods, they do not have them. And it's really important especially for people who has kids, like small kids like me.
This is built, right, this
It's
is
very
built for
important.
families. This is
Yeah.
built for walkability. This is great. They do have those pedestrian walkways built out throughout. They encourage scooters and bikes, and that's what I love about this place. Is it's such a like a small village, and it's a safe small village, and that is hard to come by. I mean, you have South Beach, you have all this place, but that's not for kids and that's for families.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a very happy neighborhood. You walk to temple, walk to church, walk to the beach, walk to Bell Harbor. Synagogue, temple, you've got also, it's what's great is that you have your own freebies. So if you want to, take a ride to Bell Harbor and don't feel like walking in the heat, perhaps, you call a freebie and they come get you, drop you off. It's great service. And of course, the beach is a couple blocks away.
Yeah, and about the beach, I used to live in a Bell Harbor village right here. I'm looking there right now, and one of the best options here in the Bell Harbor, because on the beach you also have that pedestrian walkway.
Right, the boardwalk.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
boardwalk.
great.
It's like long enough. You can.
And it's elegant people. It's really safe. This is kind of like a bubble. It's kind of like don't want to share it with anybody. We don't want to share it with anybody, but of course we want to sell this, and it's a great place to be.
And you have Bell Harbor Mall, by the way. You have Aventura Mall, and you're not far from Miami Beach Design District or anywhere north, actually no, south if you need to go, right?
Right.
You're right in between.
Yeah, you're like 20 minutes away if you drive.
Yeah,
but
location is good for sure.
Yeah.
From my experience, location is good. As I told you, the guy who used to live in Aventura, Hollandale,
You've been
Sunny
around.
Isles, Miami Beach, Brickell, Edgewater, North Bay Village, Bell Harbor, Bay Harbor, I can tell the location is good.
Yeah,
location is important.
It is. It's very safe. It's a very charming area, and the prices are only going up, guys. So, make your moves now. It's a beautiful area, and this is really a jewel. I kind of want to keep it a secret, but it is a jewel of a place.
And so back to prices. How much the prices are?
We start at 1,100 a square foot, and then it goes up to like the penthouses, which are around 2,000 a square foot.
Okay, 1,100. Nice.
So yeah, we got a few that are still good deals.
And the one that facing the water, how much they starts from?
All units face the water.
Really?
All of
Seriously?
them. Yes,
Wow,
all of them
okay.
face the water. All of them go east to west, so you can enjoy sunrises to sunsets. There's only 4 units that do not do that, but their benefit is that they have two master suites on the waterfront. So all the units are very special, and we have very very different floor plans available. So there's something for everybody. Come and join us. Come and join us.
No, I'm thinking to myself, if as of now I'd like to live in a house, but if I wouldn't, I would buy here for sure.
We have
especially with the prices and deposit structure, right?
Exactly. We have a lot of people that are coming from up north who can be using this as a vacation because they realize how beautifully safe and wonderful and very family oriented it is.
Oh, plus, by the way, for those who's thinking about how they're going to use beach service, like for example, Ritz-Carlton, you can get membership there. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but you can get membership and you can use
4 seasons.
Exactly.
A lot of places offer that. They have day passes as well, which are very convenient. We are trying to get some kind of association for our residents to be able to have access to some kind of beach access for the for renting umbrellas and loungers. So that's still in the works. But in the event that doesn't happen, there's always those day passes. I use them and they're quite nice.
Yep. And I agree with you. One more thing. When are you guys going to break the ground, construction details, deposit structure?
That's the most exciting part. We just had a developer meeting yesterday. The permits are almost done, and the developer is ready to start opening the land probably end of October. August. Forgive me. August.
Okay.
August. So we're excited.
I will forgive you, but it's already on the camera.
Edit.
It's recorded.
Edit. No, we're going to groundbreak at end of August, so we'll have a little gathering. So prepare yourself. We'll have a little party.
Invite me. Yep.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. I'll try to be here, unless I'm on a Burning Man.
Unless you're on Burning Man. I'll try to work it around Burning Man.
I'll have someone from my team to come.
Absolutely. You bring the whole team.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to have all the walls.
So the end of August, right? And details on the deposit structure.
One important item here, of course, is that we have our loan. Everything is already arranged.
Okay.
So that's the issue.
It's important. Right
that's
now,
a very
these
important
days, it's
issue.
very important.
Nowadays, a lot of projects are having difficulty there.
Yep.
We are set. We are set to go.
Yeah.
And so the deposit structure is 20% with contract, 10% when we ground break, 10% when we top off, and the balance at closing.
When is the top off and when is the...
Okay, groundbreaking, like we said, the end of August. Top off would be a year after that. So we're talking about August 2025. And then the finish is 2026. So 2 years.
Okay.
He's very confident that it'll be quick and swift. It's only 44 units. He's got a
It's
great
8
crew.
stories. Yeah.
He's got a great crew. He's, you know, he's a man of his word. So he's very reliable in that sense.
Okay, it's good. Look, and also it's good for those who wants to buy something at new development, to invest, right? Not to pay everything up front, plus to have price appreciation and not waiting 4 or 5 or 6 years for some high-rise project, right? 2 years is nothing.
2 years is nothing. By now, prices start going up. Construction prices are going
usually with
crazy.
the
Groundbreaking. So try to bring all your buyers in before then, please. And basically 2 years from now, you'll have a beautiful jewel of a place to live.
Sounds good. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to add?
The safetiness. I mean, it's such a safe environment to be in. You've got...
It's for families, right?
It's families. I mean, I experienced a little fender bender, not myself, somebody else, and within 2 minutes, I kid you not, there were 6 police officers there. So this area is really wonderfully maintained, safe-wise, and schoolers, that school we mentioned before. So if you have children, this is great. And it's just a walkability. It's really hard to find something so special.
I'll tell a quick story about police. One time I had to pick up my friend's car. He was just sitting in a parking lot for some time, and he's not living in Miami full time. So he did not renew his expiration. What do you call it?
License?
No, the license.
Residency?
The tags.
Oh, the tag.
Yeah, he did not.
License tags.
Yeah, license tag. He did not renew it. Registration, and also he did not have the insurance. But he asked me to move his car from one spot to another one, and so I had an appointment here at. I have my dermatologist here on the island. So I picked his car from downtown, was driving, and I decided to stop my dermatologist here. So it's been like 30 minutes since I picked up car. I moved here, and once I pulled to the island, police officer stopped me, and he's like, you don't have a registration, you don't have insurance. I'm just looking at him, I'm laughing. I said, look, man, I honestly this is not my car. I picked it up. I helped my friend. And that's back to how safe it is.
It is. Right? I mean, if you experience coming to the island, you'll notice at every corner there's a police officer. And when there's children in school, oh my gosh, it gets intense with police officers all around. So it's amazing. I don't know I've been in Miami all my life, and I've never met or seen anything like this.
Yes. It's good feedback.
It is. Great.
And good to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for taking the time to come visit.
I'll see you next time with the clients.
I hope so. Yes. I hope not. It's going to happen. Thank you.
I like it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
If you watched till the end, give me your thoughts on the project. Give me your honest opinion. If you like it, if you don't like it. If you don't like it, what do you don't like it? If you like it, what do you like it? Just put in the comments, because I've seen so many projects and sometimes it's hard to understand what it's differentiate one from another one, right? And I'd like to hear feedback from you. So put in the comments and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time in my videos.